Hi everyone, Miriam here. Today I'll be taking you through a yoga class that will be focusing on your lower back. So we'll be doing a lot of twisting, a lot of turning with our spine, which should feel really good, especially if you sit at a desk all day, get you nice and loose. So all we will need today is our mat. You can use some blocks or some books if you'd like as well, if you have them handy, but no need. Let's get started at the back of your mat, big toes to touch, knees splayed out wide in a child's pose. Reach your fingertips forward. Taking a deep inhalation through the nose. And an open mouth exhale, side out. Again, inhale through the nose. Exhale, side out. Start to deepen into your mat. Focus on your breath. And start to clear your mind from any external thoughts. Let's stay here for one more breath in. And one more breath out. While we're here, let's take a twist here right away. Leave your right hand as is, and you'll bring your left hand underneath you, getting into a thread the needle. So your hips are still down towards your heels, and your left shoulder is deepening down into your mat. And one more breath. And breath out. Slowly release, bring your hands forward. Other side. Right fingertips reach over towards the left. And this should feel pretty good in the shoulders as well. Staying here for one more inhale. And slowly release fingertips forward. And send your weight forward into a tabletop. Shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. Moving through our cat-cows a few times, dropping the belly, lifting the chest, lifting the chin. Exhale, cat pose. Curl the belly in, press the spine towards the sky. Again, inhale, drop the belly, open the collarbones, lift through the forehead. Exhale, curl it in, cat pose. Press the ground away from you, really dome your back. Get a few more times here. Moving in and out with the breath, moving vertebrae by vertebrae. Getting nice fluid motion into that spine, into the hips and into the shoulders as well. Beautiful. Come back to center. Tuck the toes under. Lift the knees just to hover off the ground for a bit. Pull the belly in. Squeeze the legs. Breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the hips up towards the sky. And start to pedal the feet out. So bend the knees. Whatever sensation feels good here, go ahead and take it. And send the hips up high, long spine. Breathe in. Exhale, draw the heels a little bit closer to the ground. Feel free to keep a bend in the knees, especially if it's your first down dog of the day today. Ease into it. And gaze forward. Walk your feet behind your hands. Make sure your feet are pretty wide, about hip width distance. Bend into the knees, relax your forehead down. Sending your weight towards your toes, sway the body from side to side. Let the torso dangle from left to right. Releasing any tension in the spine, in the shoulders. And now leave your left hand on the ground or on some blocks or books if you have them, And then reach your right fingertips open towards the sky. You'll keep a bend in the left knee and start to straighten out the right leg. Maybe you stay on your fingertips today, or maybe your hand is flat. But you reach your right hand up towards the sky and twist a little bit deeper. Now, if looking up towards your hand strains your neck for whatever reason, just gaze down towards your hand. And think about lengthening your arms, making them as long as you can. One more breath. Exhale, release the hand. Switch it out. Right hand stays down this time. Inhale, the left fingertips open to the sky. This time, your right knee bends, your left leg straightens out, and you press the ground away from you. Look up or look down. Up to you. Now twist your chest a little bit more open towards the sky. Last breath. Exhale, release the hands down. Toe heel the feet together to touch. And unravel the spine all the way up to stand, slowly vertebrae by vertebrae. Reach your fingertips up to the sky, mountain pose. Stand up tall, breath in. Exhale, breath out, hands to heart. Good again, inhale, reach the fingertips up. Exhale, hands to heart. Last time, inhale, reach it up, leave them there. Grab onto your left hand with your left wrist with your right hand. Reach it on up. And with your exhale, reach over towards the right for a half moon. Squeeze the glutes and the legs together. And use that right hand to gently tug on that top wrist, lengthening through that left side of the body. And let's stand it all the way up. Release the hands and grab the other wrist. Grab onto your right wrist with your left hand and reach it on over towards the left. Half moon. Now, rather than dipping into your left side, think about lengthening through the left as well. A little bit deeper last time. And inhale all the way up, release the hands. And let's add a back bend here. Gaze towards the sky, gaze towards your hands. Make yourself a little bit taller as you lean backwards. Beautiful. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Let's bend it all the way down towards the ground. Halfway lift. Hands can stay on the ground or to your shins. Up to you. Breathe in. Exhale, hands down. Big step behind you into a high plank. Send the hips up towards the sky. Downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Lift the hips. Exhale, draw the heels towards your mat. Let's move through that again a little bit quicker. This time, gaze forward. Exhale, walk to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, stand it on up all the way. Exhale, half moon to the right. Grab onto your left wrist. Inhale up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale up. Exhale to the back. Gaze at your hands. Inhale up. Exhale, let's fold it forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten your spine. Exhale, high plank. Option to go straight into your downward facing dog, or let's add a vinyasa by bending the knees, shifting your weight forward and lowering all the way down to your belly in a straight line. Cobra Pose, hands next to your chest. Inhale, lift the heart. Keep the tops of your feet down on the ground. Exhale, down dog. Breathe in and out. Now lift your right leg up high towards the sky, three-legged dog. And open the hips, stack the hips on top of each other. Take some circles with the ankle, with the knee. And keep your chest pointing downwards towards the ground. Now straighten the leg, breathe in. Exhale, knee towards your chest, step it all the way through, low lunge. Let's drop to the back knee for a bit. Send the hips forward, lift the chest slightly. Leave your left hand on the ground and inhale the right fingertips open towards the sky. Your shoulders are pressing down away from your ears and you're twisting that chest open towards the side of your mouth. And like before, if looking up towards your hand does bother your neck, feel free to just relax the neck down. If you want to take it a step further, lift the back knee off the ground and continue to twist. Breathe in and release that right hand down. Keep that back knee lifted off the ground. Step it back, downward facing dog. Breath in and breath out. Other side, let's lift the left leg up high. Bend the knees, stack your hips on top of each other. And let's take some circles with the ankle and the knee, opening up through that hip. And then straighten it out. Straighten the leg, press the ground away. Inhale. Exhale, knee to chest, step it through, low lunge. Drop the back knee. Right hand stays down on the ground. Send the hips forward and inhale the left fingertips up towards the sky. So you're reaching your arm up and you're opening your chest. At the same time, you're sending the hips forward, opening your hips. Now, if you want to add a bit more legs into this pose, feel free to lift the back knee off the ground, just taking into a twisted low lunge. Drop your gaze whenever your neck starts to strain. One more, inhale. Exhale, hands to frame your foot, step it back, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Gaze it forward. Exhale, come to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sit into an imaginary chair. Your arms are up. Shoulders pressed down. Breathe in. Exhale, sit a little bit deeper. One more. Exhale, fingertips lead towards the back, pinkies engaged to each other. Squeeze the glutes, sit deeper. Inhale the arms up. Now let's add a twist here. Reach your left fingertips forward, your right fingertips reach back. So your palms are facing the side of the room and you're pulling the arms away from each other. Now sit a little deeper. Squeeze the glutes together. And you're aiming for those shoulders to go right over the hips. Good, everyone. Inhale the arms up. Other side, left fingertips back. This time, right fingertips forward. Pull the arms apart. Shoulders stack over the hips. Squeeze those glutes. Good. Opening that chest. Feel the twisting in the spine. It should feel pretty good. And arms up. Exhale, let's fold it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, either straight to your downward facing dog or move through your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra, up to you. And we'll meet in down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift the right leg up high, three-legged dog again. Exhale, send it all the way through, low lunge. This time we'll keep the knee off the ground unless you really need it down, that's fine. Inhale the right arm up again, just for a breath this time. Exhale, release the hand. Crescent lunge now. Back heel off the ground. With your inhale, lift the arms and lift the chest up towards the sky. Shoulders melt away from the ears. You zip up through the belly, zip up through the thighs. Breathe in. Exhale, let's add the twist that we added in the chair pose. Reach the right fingertips back, the left fingertips forward, pulling the arms apart from each other. Think about sending the left shoulder towards the side, the right shoulder back, and pulling the arms away. Breath in and out. Last inhale. Exhale, your right hand comes down to your back thigh. Your left hand reaches up towards the sky, adding a bit of a stretch out of the left side of the body. Keep those shoulders melting away from the ears. Breathe in. And open it up. Warrior two to face the side. Bend your knees, zip up through the inner thighs. Strong warrior. Relax the shoulders and let's reverse it. Inhale, reverse warrior. Trace the ceiling and trace the back wall with your top hand. And keep the chest facing the side of the room. That way you feel the lengthening out of the right side of the body. One more breath in, reach back. Exhale, hands down to frame the foot. Step it back. Chaturanga or straight to your downward facing dog. Your choice. Breath in and breath out. Good, left side. Inhale the left leg. Exhale all the way through low lunge. Back knee stays off the ground unless you really need to drop it. That is okay. Right hand stays on your mat. Inhale the left arm open for a breath. Exhale, release. Inhale, crescent lunge, stand it up tall. Arms lift, chest lifts. Your back heel is lifting up, and your weight is equally distributed on both feet. One more inhale. Adding the twist, left fingers back, right hand forward. And you twist it from the spine, so really push that shoulder back, the opposite shoulder forward. And pull the arms from one another. Keep on breathing. Use the breath to twist you deeper. Last time. And inhale the right fingertips up. The left hand comes down to your back thigh. Feel the lengthening in the spine and in the right side body. Good, everyone. Last time. Exhale, open it up. Warrior two to face the side. Bend the front knee. Back toes point inwards. Squeeze the inner thighs. Legs stay as they are, and let's reverse it now. Inhale, reach the fingertips up and reach them back. With every inhale, lengthen up, and with every exhale, deepen back. Last time, last breath. Exhale, hands all the way down to frame your foot. Step it back. Downward facing dog, or move through your chaturanga, through your vinyasa. Whatever is in your practice. Breathe in. and breathe out. Moving through that, one more time on each side, connecting your breath with our movement, moving at your own pace. When you are ready, take an inhale and look forward. Exhale, come to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, arms up. Exhale, right hand back, left hand forward, twist. Inhale up. Other side, left hand back, right hand forward. Inhale up. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, straight to your down dog or move through whatever variation you'd like. Lift the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now reach the right leg high, inhale. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, the right fingertips open, add the twist. Exhale, release. Inhale, crescent lunge, arms up. Exhale, right hand back, left hand forward. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands down. Step it back all the way. Lift the chest, inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last side, inhale, lift the left. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, the left arm high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, add the twist, left hand back, right hand forward. Inhale, the right arm up. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, all the way down. Chaturanga or downward facing dog. Take an inhale. And a big open mouth. Exhale, sigh it out. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Now let's drop to our knees. Send your legs forward. And drop to your backs. Full body stretch. Lengthen that spine. Should feel pretty good after all that twisting that we just did. And draw the knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Last bit of twisting for our spines for today. Open up your arms like a cactus. And drop your knees over to the right for a gentle spine twist. Stacking your left hip on top of the right. Now if your knees don't quite touch the ground, you can always place a block or some books under that knee. Just bringing the ground a little bit closer to you. Beautiful. Inhale, draw the knees back to center. Before sending them to the other side, drop the knees to the left as you stack the right hip on top of the left. Keeping your shoulders down on the ground. Draw the knees back into your chest one final time. Giving yourself a big hug, chin towards your knees. Breathe in. Exhale, relax down into your Shavasana, melting everything deeply into the ground. Taking up as much space on your mat as you need. Hopefully your spine feels a little bit looser and nicer than it did 20 minutes ago. And you're ready, take a full body stretch, lengthening the spine. Rolling over onto your side into a fetal position as you make your way into a comfortable seat. With your hands to heart center, eyes closed. Bow your head towards your hands and take an inhale and an exhale. Until we meet again on your mat, bowing forward together, saying Namaste. Thank you everyone for joining me on your mat today. Again, my name is Miriam. Hopefully see you soon.